Good morning students, welcome to the science class. Today in this class we will discuss about how the components of a mixture are separated by various techniques. Okay, so we study the methods of separation of substances, various methods. Okay, now in your we have learnt that most of the natural substances are not chemically pure. Different methods of separation are used to get individual components from a mixture. Okay, separation makes it possible to study and use the individual components of a mixture. So by separating the components, we can use them separately. Okay, so separation of components of a mixture is necessary. Now, the components of a heterogeneous mixture can be separated by simple methods like hand picking, sieving, filtration, etc. Okay? Now, sometimes special techniques have to be used to separate the components of mixture. So, in your class or in this ninth class, we will study that special techniques. So, these there are some techniques which we use to separate them. First, evaporation, then centrifugation, third one is decantation using separating funnel, then sublimation, fifth one centrifugation, then chromatography, and after this distillation and fractional distillation. So we will study these technique one by one. First technique is evaporation. Evaporation, you all know that the process of conversion of water into water vapor is called evaporation. Okay? Water is converted into its vaporized form. Now this method is used for separating a volatile components from a non-volatile component by heating the mixture. So volatile component is mostly the solute and non-volatile component is solute. The volatile component is the solvent and non-volatile component is solute. So इस मेथड का यूज़ जो है किसमें किया जाता है, वॉलेटाइल कंपोनेंट को जो कि स्पेशली जो सॉल्वेंट होता है उसको नॉन वॉलेटाइल सॉल्यूट में से अलग करने के लिए इस टेक्निक को यूज़ किया जाता है. वॉलेटाइल का मतलब होता है जो गर्मी से वेपराइज हो जाता है, जो बाय हीटिंग इफेक्ट इट कैन वेपराइज ईजिली. ओके, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड वॉलेटाइल कंपोनेंट्स. वॉलेटाइल कंपोनेंट कहलाता है वो. सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस टेक्निक इज़ यूज्ड फॉर special ink is a mixture of a dye and water. If some ink is heated in a dish, the water evaporates and dye is left in the dish. Similarly, we can separate a mixture of salt and water or sugar and water by evaporation. Okay, ink is a mixture of water and dye. Okay, mixture of dye and water. अगर हम ink लेंगे मिक्सचर ऑफ एक उसमें बीकर लेंगे और बीकर के ऊपर एक वॉच ग्लास लेंगे और वॉच ग्लास में वी हैव टू पुट सम इंक एंड देन वी हैव टू heat that beaker with the help of a split lamp. Now the water in the beaker gets heated. With that effect, the watch glass having ink is also get heated, and the ink, the solvent component of the ink, that is the water, it evaporates. Okay, left behind the dye which is present in the ink. So you can get that dye, you can scratch that dye from the watch glass. Okay, so in this way you have separated the volatile components from the non-volatile component. Okay, so the residue which is remain on the watch glass, it is the dye which is present in the ink. Okay, similarly you can separate sugar and water and salt and water by evaporation technique. So in this figure you are seeing that in this mixture you have taken, there is a vessel in which you taken the mixture of salt and water, and this is a dish. Okay, and this is a wire gauze stand, and there is a burner. Now when you heat it, what happens? The water evaporates, leaving behind the salt. Okay, so same technique of evaporation is also used to obtain salt, okay, from the sea water. Okay, the salty lake water, they so the water get evaporated by the heat of the sun, and the salt remains. Okay, salt remain behind, and in this way salt is separated by this evaporation technique. Similarly, the next technique is centrifugation. Centrifugation, nowadays we get full cream, toned and the double toned varieties of milk packed in polypacks packs or the tetra packs in the market. These varieties of milk contain different amount of fat. Okay, sometimes the solid particles in a liquid are very small and pass through a filter paper. So such particles, we can say, for such particles the filtration technique cannot be used for separation. So such mixtures are separated by centrifugation. No, so in centrifugation, the method of separating, what is the principle of centrifugation technique? The principle is that the denser particles are forced to the bottom and lighter particles stay at the top when spun rapidly. So this method of separating, this is the method of separating denser particles and lighter particles from a mixture by using a centrifuging machine. सो दिस टेक्निक इज़ कॉल्ड सेंट्रीफिकेशन. क्या होता है कि इसमें डेंसर पार्टिकल्स जो होते हैं वो तो बॉटम में रह जाते हैं और लाइटर पार्टिकल्स ऊपर आ जाते हैं. ओके, जब हम उसको स्पन करते हैं कि डायरेक्शन में, जब हम क्रीम को रोटेट करते हैं तो जो वी कैन से जो डेंसर पार्टिकल्स होते हैं वो तो बॉटम में रह जाते हैं और लाइटर पार्टिकल्स ऊपर आ जाते हैं. सो सेंट्रीफिकेशन टेक्निक जो है डेंसिटी पे बेस्ड है, डेंसिटी के प्रिंसिपल पे. ओके, now example, this technique is used if we take some milk in a centrifuging machine and spin it rapidly. The cream separates from the milk because the cream is less dense than the milk. Okay, so by separating cream from the milk, this technique can be used. Okay, so centrifugation technique is used where the particles of different densities are present. Okay, we can't filter them, so by centrifugation technique we can separate them. Okay, so applications of centrifugation technique, this technique is used in diagnostic laboratories for blood and urine test. Okay, blood and urine test में, डायग्नोस्टिक लेबोरेटरीज़ में, साइंस लैब में इसका बहुत यूज़ होता है सेंट्रीफिकेशन टेक्निक का. ओके, ब्लड एंड यूरिन टेस्ट में जो भी सेल्स हैं, जो डेंसिटी वाले, अगर कुछ एक्स्ट्रा सेल्स ब्लड में प्रेजेंट हैं, फॉरेन एजेंट्स जिनकी डेंसिटी ब्लड के सेल से कम ज़्यादा है, तो वो उस हिसाब से टेस्ट आ जाता है. सिमिलरली इट इज़ यूज्ड इन डेयरीज़ एंड होम टू सेपरेट बटर फ्रॉम द क्रीम. क्रीम में से बटर को अलग करने के लिए जो डेयरीज़ में और होम में इसका यूज़ किया जाता है सेंट्रीफिकेशन टेक्निक का. इट इज़ ऑल्सो यूज्ड इन वॉशिंग मशीन्स टू स्क्वीज आउट वाटर फ्रॉम वेट क्लॉथ्स. वॉशिंग मशीन्स में भी सेंट्रीफिकेशन टेक्निक का यूज़ होता है. जो क्लॉथ्स में से जो पानी को स्क्वीज करने के लिए सेंट्रीफिकेशन टेक्निक का यूज़ होता है. ओके, सो दीज आर द एप्लीकेशंस ऑफ सेंट्रीफिकेशन टेक्निक्स. नाउ नेक्स्ट, decantation using separating funnel. Okay, so this technique, how can we separate a mixture of two immiscible liquids? Immiscible means the liquids which do not mix with each other, they do not dissolve in each other. Such type of liquids are called immiscible liquids. So this technique is separating funnel is used to separate two liquids which are immiscible. Okay, so this method is used for separating a mixture of immiscible liquids. Liquids separate into different layers depending on their densities. Liquid separate into different layers depending on their densities. So separating funnel is used for separating two different immiscible liquids. ऐसे लिक्विड जो आपस में डिज़ोल्व नहीं होते, जैसे कि आपने लिया वाटर एंड कैरोसिन, तो कैरोसिन पानी में घुलता नहीं है, बल्कि कैरोसिन की एक अलग अलग लेयर बन जाती है, डिफरेंट लेयर. कैरोसिन मेक्स अ सेपरेट लेयर. सिमिलरली वाटर एंड ऑयल मेक्स ए सेपरेट लेयर. Okay, as oil is lighter than water, so its layer is above water. Okay, so these are the two immiscible liquids, they do not mix with each other. So in these liquids are separated by using separating funnel. Okay, now separating funnel, separating funnel, this is in this figure you are saying that if we take a mixture of kerosene oil and water in a separating funnel, it forms separate layers of oil and water. Okay, water is heavier, so it remains in bottom, and kerosene is lighter, so it forms the upper layer. Okay, the water can be separated by opening the stopcock. Okay, this is the stopcock. Now what we have to do, we have to open the knob of the stopcock, and what happens, the water collected in the beaker, and then we have to close the knob. Okay, after the water flows out the stopcock, we have to close it. Okay, we have to close the when all the water comes out from this knob, from this hole, and it collected in the beaker, then we have to close the stopcock. Okay, and then what happens, the oil remains in the separating funnel. So in this way, as kerosene oil forms a different layer, so it can be easily separated. So by this technique we can easily separate two immiscible liquids by the use of separating funnel. We can easily separate two immiscible liquids. Okay, now the applications of separating funnel. Decantation by using separating funnel, where these techniques are used. Okay, this is used to separate mixture of oil and water. Okay, separating funnel is used to separate mixture of oil and water. It is used in the extraction of iron from its ore. Okay, the iron is separated from its ore with the help of separating funnel. Okay, the lighter slag is removed from the top by this method to leave the molten iron at the bottom in the furnace. What happens, the impurities are present along with the iron, and these impurities are called slag. So these remain at the top of the iron, and the molten iron, which is heavier, it remain in the bottom. So the molten iron can be separated from the bottom in the furnace. Okay, and the lighter slag impurities remain in the, we can say, separating funnel. So this method is used in the extraction of iron from its ore. Okay, so these are the applications of separating funnel, very important, and you have to learn them. Now the next method is sublimation. Next method of separation of substances is sublimation. We have also studied this method in chapter 1st. In this method you can separate a mixture of salt and ammonium chloride. Okay, in your book it is given, it is, so the you can easily separate a mixture of sublimable components from a non-sublimable component. Okay, by heating the mixture. So this method is used to separate a mixture of a sublimable component from a non-sublimable component by heating the mixture. Sublimation, you know, if a solid directly converted into gas, okay, gaseous form, or a gaseous form, then that is called, then this process called sublimation. Okay, without attaining the liquid state, it got directly converted into gaseous state, then this process called sublimation. Okay, such as ammonium chloride. When ammonium chloride is solid in form, when you heat it, then it directly converted into gaseous form. Similarly, kapoor or camphor, when you heat camphor, or you also seen that in worship, when you burn the camphor, it directly converted into gaseous forms without attaining the liquid state. So that is sublimation. Now what you have to do, this is the sublimation apparatus, and you are seeing that an inverted funnel, and in the, we can say, in the neck of the funnel, the cotton is plugged in. Okay, in the neck of the funnel, and you are seeing that there is a china dish in which the mixture of ammonium chloride and salt is taken. This is a china dish in which the mixture of ammonium chloride and salt is taken. Okay, now there is a burner to burn the china dish, and an inverted funnel, you have to put the inverted funnel over the china dish. Now what happens, if a mixture of ammonium chloride and common salt is heated, the ammonium chloride sublimes and can be cooled and solidified and collected, and salt is left behind in the china dish. Okay, when you burn the mixture of ammonium chloride and salt, ammonium chloride which sublime on heating, so it gets sublime. Okay, as you block its vapors to come out from the funnel, because you plugged the neck of the funnel by cotton, so the vapors remains inside the funnel and they collected here. Okay, they collected here, so by condensation they solidifies here. सॉलिडिफिकेशन हो जाएगा इसका, क्योंकि बाहर नहीं निकल पाएंगे वेपर्स, और कंडेंसेशन से यहाँ सॉलिडिफाइड हो जाएंगे, यहाँ जमा हो जाएंगे वेपर्स अमोनियम क्लोराइड के. ओके, देन आफ्टर सम टाइम यू कैन रिमूव अमोनियम एंड देन इट सॉलिडिफाइज एंड यू कैन ईजिली रिमूव अमोनियम क्लोराइड विद द हेल्प ऑफ नाइफ. सो एंड द सॉल्ट रिमेन इन द चाइना डिश. सॉल्ट तो चाइना डिश में रह जाएगा जब आप इसको गर्म करोगे, और तो अमोनियम क्लोराइड के जो वेपर्स हैं, क्योंकि वो बाहर नहीं निकल पाएंगे क्योंकि आपने इसको कॉटन से बंद कर रखा है, तो ये यहीं पर सबलाइम होकर इकट्ठे हो जाएंगे. ओके, और फिर आप उसको बाद में नाइफ से अलग कर सकते. तो आपने इस तरह से सॉल्ट और अमोनियम क्लोराइड को दोनों को अलग कर लिया. बाय विच टेक्निक? विद द हेल्प ऑफ sublimation technique. So some examples of solids which sublime are ammonium chloride, camphor, naphthalene and anthracene. So you can easily separate these with the help of sublimation technique. Okay students, so this is also one of the method of separation. So students, आज के लिए इतना ही. Go through all these topics, try to understand them. Okay, clear your concepts. Thank you students.